we're assassinating people by murdering hundreds to kill one. Do you really think that works, Pete? As an American, I'm telling you, it doesn't work. You want to make a fanatic? Kill his family. Now he has nothing to live for, and he's going to spend the rest of his life figuring out how to hunt you down. I think they just realized that they don't have to worry about a war with it anymore. All you have to do now is start talking to the Chinese going, hey, Ukraine. It's okay. I got another one for you. Listen to me carefully. United Arab Emirates. Oh, no. Yeah. We can go on. South Korea. Oh, no. Yeah, America's not here for you guys. America will abandon you. Why don't you hang out with Big Brother China and everything will be okay? And I think that's the direction we're going right now. I think this is good for China. The other thing is now China can start demilitarizing their South Pacific presence. I mean, they will always have those bases there, but everybody's been afraid of China because China's taken a very defensive posture because of the aggressiveness of the American counter. But now that it becomes apparent that the United States just simply isn't going to be there, we're going to retreat on Fortress America. But see, the Iranians have been preparing for this war for 20 years. So they've been stockpiling missiles. They still have a significant stockpile of older missiles. The Iranians used a lot of those in the early stages of this conflict to, again, it's a basic mathematical algorithm. You fire a missile, get 3 to 4 interceptors in response. Okay? You can fire another missile, get 3 to 4. So basically flood the zone with your older missiles and have everybody shoot their wad. And now you sit back and you start, after 2005, again, people need to understand the Iranians are some of those competent people on the planet. These, International Mathematics Olympics, and, first place, China, close second place, Iran, third place, China, followed by Iran in 4th, 5th, and 6th, 7th place, China, 8th place, China, 9th place, MIT. Let's look at the MIT. They're all Chinese. Okay, 3rd place, Caltech. Let's look at Caltech. They're all Iranians. So the smart people in America are Chinese and Iranians, and the smartest people in the world are the Chinese and the Iranians. They're out there doing. Meanwhile, Russia's back there going, we are smart too. Yes, but you don't enter the competition. You're busy building the Oreshnik missile, which kicks ass. But the point is, America's sitting there going, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best. But the guys that are the best are the ones doing the job. And Iran did the job. At the end of the 12-day war, people need to put this in your mind. The Iranians took the lessons learned from the 12-day war and immediately applied it to their missile defense technology. They had missiles already in development, and they paused the development, and they upgraded them to bring in interesting little things that allow them to defeat, such as missiles that can change trajectory in flight. Not trajectory, velocity. You can change trajectory too. Maneuvering missiles. That's something. So, you shoot a missile, it's on a ballistic trajectory, and the radars pick it up, and you try to intercept it. Well, what they do now is we changed the trajectory. Now the radar's screwed. The radar's trying to change it again. Oh no! How did you do that? You're Iranian. How did you do that? You guys can't do that. You only know how to use slingshots. Now you're telling me you have maneuvering rockets, and then they can go faster and slower, and then faster again. And they maneuver once they release, and they have decoys that come out, and then they have cluster munitions and all this stuff. They went boom, 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 get it all in there, stuff it up, and they produce different kinds of missiles. They have like 5 missiles that were upgraded, modified, or just brand new produced between June and now. And those missiles were stockpiled as much as they could. And that's what they're firing now. That doesn't mean they're out of missiles. It means they're at the stage right now where they have eliminated our ability to intercept missiles. And they are firing their stuff, and now they don't have to come in with 50 missiles. Understand, when you come in with 50 missiles, most of them get shot down because they're the older missiles. Now you're coming with like 6 missiles. They're all hitting the target. Nothing's getting shot down. That video, again, of the Iranian missile coming in, I'd love to see the radar track of that, because I'm thinking it changed velocity in addition to changing trajectory. That this thing is sitting there, it's like a boxer, you missed me here. And that missile's just sitting there doing the Muhammad Ali on it, and then boom, boom, getting them in the end, knocking them out, then doing the dance, I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That is Iran right now. They're kicking Pete Hegseth's ass.